Hello, we're back for another week of Daily Race B, and we're doing Interlagos this week, or Puntalagos, as I've called it on the thumbnail, because I had a couple of races today, and that is what it's like. Always is for Interlagos. Too many slow corners. So yeah, we're in Gr.3. We're using the Audi R8 today. The Lamborghini has been Huracan's one of the meta cars. I've seen a couple of decent times on the R8, and it's a bit easier to drive than the Lambo. It's not quite as quick, but it's easier to drive. So we'll see how we get on with the Audi. Hopefully, we'll get a couple of practice laps in before it starts. Because we've got the race in like 9 minutes or so. He says pointing, trying to find where the screen is. Yeah, so we'll get a couple of laps in and see how we do. Hey Danny, how's it going? Hope you're good. I said it's not my real name. It says Car. You'll have to be a bit more specific than that. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. But yes, so what I'll do is I'll have a quick whiz round the lap, so may as well. Mini lap guide, times. I'm on a 1:31.008 at the moment, which is slightly quicker than Max. Don't know how that happened. He's probably, hey Catch, he's probably only done like 2 laps. That's what I wouldn't expect to be ahead of Max. But he's in the Audi as well. So, yeah. It's quite a mix of cars in this one. It's a lot of 911s. I've seen a lot of Ferraris as well in races. A couple of races I had full of Ferraris. I don't know what the rankings are like. So I'm 545th. So I need to go a bit quicker than that. Mikael Hazal has got a second time in the Audi R8. So that's what's possible, but not for me. Got a 650S, Genesis, mostly Huracans, got 458 up there, 911s, and the BMWs. Good thing about Gr.3, a lot of a mixture. Hey, Gary the Fish. Yes, he probably did. He probably drove that in reverse. Or at least there was a 360 in the middle of it. Right, so, we've got a bit of time, so we'll do a mini lap guide. I'm using -3 on the brake balance for this. Just to keep it under check. Hey Bert, how's it going? Such a long run up for this. Which is annoying if you mess it up. Which I don't need to go that fast. But anyway, as you can guess, it's full speed down here. And the braking marker I am looking out for, it's a tricky one to spot. See where this little X is on the that little X there. That's what I'm looking for. Between the 100 and the 50. It's quite a good marker. I hit that just before that, generally, is good enough. You want to kind of take a widest line into this. I drop it down to first. And then up to second, because you're at the end of this barrier, or the end of this curb, you've got to kind of turn in, because you want to cut right across here. You know, you want to be just barely within the track limit. And then you change up to third and hug in this. It's really difficult to keep it tight to that. If you don't get the line right, you just end up flying over there. And if you go over the side, you get a penalty. But anyway, so you shoot down here. There's a couple of markers, depending how confident you are down here. You can use this green box. Green box or the 100 in this car. I guess in some cars you might get away with this path, but that's more Gr.4, I think. So yeah, 100 or the green box. I'm taking this in second, and then accelerating out in second in the Audi. Keep nice and tight to this. My next brake marker is the box on the left. This Marshall box on the left is what I use. In the Audi, change down to second. Well, I'm sticking in third in the Audi, actually. In the Lamborghini, you change to second. So I stay in third all the way around here. And then I kind of brake at the start of this marking. It depends how severe you want to be on the brakes. Oops. Yeah, the start of these markings here, the second lot. Or you can go for the eyebrows, as I like to call them, these two. But that's a bit like Again, keep it nice and wide. You want to get nice and tight into this. Watch out for spinning, it's very easy. And you want to get super tight to this in first gear. Then as soon as you're straightening up, second gear, easy to go wide, very easy to spin out. These rubber markings on the left, as soon as you hit the last one of these, I start to brake. Again, this is another really tricky corner. Wideish angle to get straight up. First or second out of there, depending on what you're comfortable with, very easy to spin out. Then you're bombing it round here, you probably need to lift in the Audi or the Lambo just to make the corner, because you don't want to go too far over there because it's very, very slippery. Similarly, this X on the side in the middle of there, I use that as a braking marker, but generally 2 fence panels before it. 2 or 3 fence panels before that is where I tend to brake. And then in this car, you want to hit this in first, and then back up to second on the way out. Again, very easy to spin out. And if you're going for a quality lap, you want to stay as tight to this as you can. You can even cut across that. And you want to cut right across the pit lane as well. So you can cut right across here, but just don't go on the wrong side of that line. And obviously, move away from the line before you hit that. And that is a lap of Interlagos. I'll try and do it at decent speed. Just to get a bit of practice in before it starts. I'm hoping they do something about Group 4 in the bottom. Right. So the X. Notice a short shift to third there just to get the angle in. And then the green box will 100. Watch for spinning. Marshal box on the left. End of the rubber markings, turn in. Slight lift to make the corner. Went a bit wide there. Oops. Yeah, that's me reading chat and not paying attention, but yeah, don't do that. That'll probably be a penalty, actually. Yeah, there it is. That's another thing to watch out. Penalties are horrendous on this track. Yeah, it is rare, Danny, and it may not compete. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go for the races. But, you know, as far as my friends list goes, it's alright. The Group 3 Lambo is very, very slidey. Very slidey. The Group 4 Lambo is okay if you put it on +3. +3 or +5 brake balance on the Group 4 Lambo settles it right down. It's really amazing how much it settles. You'd think you'd need negative brake balance because the back end slides, but +3 or +4 on the Group, +3 to +5, whichever you find best on the Group 4 Lambo, sort you out. This one, I've got -3 on this, and on the... What did I use when I was doing the Lambo? It might have just been -1 actually on the Group 3. I've not tried the other Group 3 cars. I can imagine the Porsche is very tricky around here. I always used to use the Porsche, but it's so slidey now. Coming out of the bends will be really hard in the Porsche. You're going to see loads of people slide now in this one, including me probably, and lots of people getting punted into corners. But that's the way of Interlagos in Group 3. So many curbs. Oh, there's Georgia here again. God, those guys are quick. So yeah, I need to improve my lap time. So we've got the Hurricane and the Lamb. I might have to give the Ferrari a go, you know. Some good. I've seen some good times in the Ferrari. I might have to try it. But I was seeing a lot of Ferraris. And there's another one. Yeah, I might give it a try. Not tonight, but I might have a go. Maybe for Thursday. Be good to mix it up. I don't think I've got a Gr.3 Ferrari livery though. So it's just going to be red. Oof. Right, let's see how we go. First race, trying not to pull someone out the first corner, which is very easily done. This morning, the races today, I got absolutely launched on the first corner. Managed to come back to 7th. And then in the next race, I came out first after somebody else got punted out the first corner. And I managed to just completely bin it on a corner when I was in the lead. As if I've ever done that before. MDG, how's it going? Thanks everyone for popping in. You know the drill. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. See if we can get to 20 again. That'd be awesome. Right. See the acceleration on the Ferrari though. That's why the Ferrari's so popular here, because the acceleration on it's insane. Cheers. Car behind slid. Barry, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Very good. Lost way too much time on that corner. Not quick enough into that first bend. It is a DR wrecker for sure. Doesn't do great for the SR either. Hey Rob, how's it going? God, this is such a tricky track. Excuse me if I ignore chat a little bit, sorry. Hey, Wrench Wrench. Very good. Thanks for popping in. Lots of Carnage behind. Oh, got a good exit out of there compared to the guy behind. Two laps left. Ah, rubbish. That is going to lose me all of the time I built up. Probably messed that up. The Audi sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? I'm going to lose a position, I think. Oh, nicely done, catch. That counter defending us blocking. What do we think? Hey Rob, how's it going? That should be good enough, I think. Oh, that was close. Well, that was intense for a first race. Hello, everyone. Who's popped in? Sorry I didn't get to say hello properly. Hope you're all good. God, I'm knackered now. It's such an intense circuit, this in Group 3. Clean race, amazing. Not had one of them on this yet. Hope everyone's good. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and would want to, of course. If we can hit 20, that will be awesome. See 10 likes already. See that, Danny? Well trained. Cheers, dude. If we can get up to 20, that would be amazing. And anyone who's new, feel like subscribing, that would be great too. There's lots of comments in the end, there always is. You're only getting DR up to 7th. Wow. That's harsh. That's a lot of people with no DR. Save that one. I don't think anything much happened in that one. Right. I know, that's pretty bad, isn't it? 7th. With A+ in there, you'd think it'd go down a bit further. Hey, Mark. Much appreciated, dude. Posted a couple of shorts recently on the whole dirty fuel, you know, the worn fuel type of stuff. Don't know if anyone's seen them. I did one yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Looking at how used fuel and the BOP and all that kind of stuff. And I had a couple of questions about top speed, so I did another one today. So that's 2. It should hopefully solve the issue of whether worn fuel affects, whether worn oil. Cheers, Danny. Whether worn oil does anything for daily races or not. No, saving your credit. Well, the credits I'm not. I've got nothing to spend them on. Well, I have cars. They've got cars in the, you know, the extra menus. Well, there's 2 now, Rob. There's 2 of them. There was a part 2 as well. Because there was a few people weren't convinced by the first one. So I did another one. Right. Let's catch Mick Hazal. Yeah, right. Let's watch Mikhail Hazal disappear off into the distance. I mean, it'd be nice to beat the time, but I was pretty much on the edge when I got it last time. See how much distance he's gained just on that first section. Fucking over that curb's bad as well. Messed that last corner up. Let's just get a good run up for the next one. That wasn't the best start. Finally back on GT7 since Christmas. Wow, that's a while. Just in time for the update on Thursday. Should get a trailer for that tomorrow. They usually do a blog post in the trailer, don't they, on the Wednesday for a Thursday update, so you kind of get an idea what's in it. Oh, that's a shame. Isn't Racer your garage Civic or something? No worry, Wenchwench. See how easy it is to lose a ton of time just by being slightly wide on a corner. And I'm not taking that wide enough. Hey Captain Audi, how's it going? I was thinking before that we had last week that we hadn't had Watkins Glen for a while. And it turns up with A. I'd quite like to have a daily race B. Nah, messed that up. That's an FF car, isn't it? They all understeer really badly from this. Not to mention it's a road car. Although people just putting race tyres on it. Sports tyres. I found the Audi surprisingly easy for this one. It's like a friendlier version of the Lambo. There's a couple of corners it doesn't like. I did one right at the start of the stream. So if you rewind a bit, there's a lap guide. Yeah, before the first race I did it. Ah, penalty rubbish. Yeah, that's exactly that, Danny. That's why I'm using it. It's not quite as fast as the Lambo, but I figured it will not try and kill you as much in a race. To be honest, if you treat the Audi a bit like the Lambo. That corner's quite hard in the Audi. You've got to really get the line right. In the Lambo, it's easier. But I am tempted to see what the Ferrari's like at some point. On the R8? Oh, interesting. I'm using -3 brake balance on the Audi. I found it more stable than the Ferrari, than the Lambo. So I guess it just depends how you drive. I do like a Ferrari, and I think they sound amazing. But I seem to remember the Gr.3 one is a car that tries to kill you on the exits because it's got loads of power oversteer because of the acceleration. But I don't know. I might give it a try tomorrow. 458 was bad. Yeah, try -3 on the Audi. See if that helps. -2 is pretty okay. I've just got it on -3 for a bit extra safety. Because there was one corner, I think, that was catching me out quite a lot. I think it was the last corner. Oops. The last corner was catching me all the time, so I kept putting it on there. I switched it. Wow, look at that ping. That's an amazing ping. $1. God. Don't know what's going on with that. Don't know why the ping's so bad. I've got good internet as well. It's literally 500 meg internet. So, cheers, guys. That curb will try and kill you as well if you go too far over it. Oh, we got a new sub. Thanks for popping along. Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. Bit of a scrap up front. That Porsche is very close. Everyone just pushing through. Oops. He totally went to put me off then. He properly went for me. Good job I saw that coming. Remind me to save the replay. That was quite funny. I know I did tap him before, but there was just that much traffic. If he'd have called told me, I'd have probably let him past, but... changing up to third round there is a bit slower, but it's safer. Thanks everyone for popping in. Hope you're enjoying the racing. Don't forget to give that like button a tickle if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. And I'll try not to bin it on the last lap. Can't say fairer than that. Guess it's 6 then. Hey, Dunny. Cheers. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Right, I have to grab the replay. Thanks everyone. That was a tricky one. Mind you, they're all tricky ones. Cal Crash Loads. It's a good name. He proper dived on one of those corners as well. It's not going to be a clean race because we tapped someone. Oh, it was. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take that. Save the replay. Let's just play, where is he? Tom Racing. See what he says. He's left. He's not impressed. See, A's got DR all the way down to 10 in that one. Because we had a few more A pluses in the room. But, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 4 A plus guys, I've come 6th. I will take that all day. We might have brought back some of the DR I lost earlier. Yep, we're pretty much back to where we were. About 2/3 of the way through. And we've maxed out our sportsmanship rating again. That's good. Because that was about halfway down S as well. Actually, I might just have a look at that replay. Let's have a look. See how close he was to taking me out. I'm trying not to, but this one's out of my control to a degree. All I can do is try and keep ahead of the guys in front. I thought it was going to come way worse than that. Right. Yeah, it was that corner. I was just way too slow, and then I was blocked then, so I couldn't get the speed through. Oh, it was just a minor tap there, and then he had another go back at me, so fair enough. Did he get a penalty for that? Don't think so. Which corner was it? It was the next lap, wasn't it? Here it is. It's this one. It's the end of here. Chabelle, thanks for the... I don't think he was trying to get me. I think he just messed it up. I think he just missed his braking. He's got dirty tyres. Well, he hasn't got dirty tyres, but where's he brake? Nah, fair play. I think he avoided me. So yeah, fair play. He could have taken me out there, but he didn't. So yeah. Good driving. Yeah, that was completely fair, that. He missed the braking and managed to go between us. Although I was just about to turn in on him, so it's a good job I saw him coming, so I could avoid it. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, he wasn't trying to take me out. Fair dude. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Right. Get a lap or two in. Hey, Blade Eater, how's it going? Yeah, it did look a bit like that, Andrew, and that will proper mess you up. Oh, mess that corner up. Such a tricky section to get right there. I think I had enough of Group 4 Lambos last week, I think. Spent all week in a Lambo last week. Softs, yeah. I don't find the Group 4 Lambo that bad. That's a shame. The Audi does not want to turn that corner. Yeah, to be honest, most of the time I'll only do race B unless it's awful. Unless it's an absolute stinker. Or it's open wheel, like the excuse me. The Formula series, when they use the Formula cars. I'd probably skip it then. But saying that, I was tempted to skip it when we had the Group 1s, and that turned out to be a really good ring. Yeah, the same with me, MDG. Especially with streaming it, because considering I can get, what, five of these in, and I could only really do 2 race Cs, 3 maybe. Yeah, I did have a top 50 time. I was 17th for a while. It's because no one with a steering wheel could play it. I wonder if they'll fix that as part of the update. That's probably the best first sector I've had in ages. And I'm not going to have enough time to do the lap. Well, I've messed it up there. The steering wheel for Group 1s. You know, with the really bad oscillation on the steering wheels. I don't know if it's just that one car. But when it was at Le Mans the following week, all the people with Fanatec's and the Thrustmaster wheels couldn't do it. Hope they fix Group 4. Yes, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to mess it up a bit. Kind of mix it up. As long as they don't make FF cars the meta for Group 4. Because that wouldn't be any good. It's interesting, really, because there's loads of people who've not really raced before in this. I've seen Moses loads of times. He's normally really quick. But I don't recognise many of the others. No, not the Mazda. That was horrible. I didn't play the game. Yeah, exactly that, Andrew. It was the same for the high speed ring when it was race B. They had the same issue. I remember Rory tried it and just went nope. I mean, I'd have this if the Sylvia was meta again in Group 4. I wouldn't mind that. That was good fun. I didn't like it when it was the Alpha. When the Alpha 155 was like the meta car. Didn't like that. Because it's a horrible car to drive. Well, I'd like him to update the controller physics a bit. Because the kind of nerfed it slightly with the last physics update. Good start. Moses drifting around the bends. Nicely held. Ah, crap. That's a big penalty. Rubbish. Back end slid. That's going to put me right back in the pack. Yeah, I love that film. Excuse me. Excuse me. Need to cough. See if we get past this gaggle. One lap left. I think this guy's going to go for a lunge. Guy behind me is on controller. That's giving that back. It's the gears, yeah, sorry. I had to give him that place back. Nearly knocked him wide. I would have had positive DR as well from that one. So that 1 second penalty killed me. I was doing alright until then. Circle is handbrake. And triangle is I think it's reverse. It might be reverse. If you've got auto gears on. It's got a good race though. I'm quite enjoying this. It's been cleaner than I've expected so far. It is reverse. All right, okay, cool. I don't want that ghost. I want that ghost. So we'll probably have to make the next race the last one. It's be 10 past midnight, won't it? A bit shorter tonight because I got on a bit later. Do that again, that was horrible. But yeah, I'm thinking more of this on Thursday. I don't think I've got a button to a map for NOS. I've no idea what it is. I don't think I've ever driven a car with NOS in this. It'll be Thursday, I guess the next one, Thursday night, 11 o'clock UK time. I'll try and stick to Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays at the moment. And if I get time to fit another one in, then I might do. I might get on a race in between times. So I might be on the game, but... Oops. Just gives me a bit of time to sort shorts and stuff out. And too much race beers can get too much of a good thing. With that one. Cheers, dude. You can make it, that'd be cool. What's the like total up to at the moment? Didn't check. $25. Oh, penalty. Crap. Is there 5 more likes out there? So can we get to 30? That'll be impressive. If you're watching and enjoying the racing, haven't hit the like button yet, that would be awesome. Consider subscribing if you're new. As I was just saying, try and stream 3 times a week if you can, if not more. And loads of shorts. Well, I'll say loads of shorts. It's usually a couple a week. It's a shame I don't get much time to do the lap guides, and I used to enjoy doing those. Just take up a lot of time. It's easier kind of do them at the beginning of streams. Oops. That's what you've got to be careful of. It's funny that I have noticed the difference in how I used to drive this circuit and now. Because the lap times have got a little bit quicker and I've had a bit more experience racing. Some of the corners that I used to really struggle with on this managing a lot easier. He says messing up that one. It's too murdery. I found it's quite unstable, I think. It slides around a lot. So I think if anyone taps you, you're gone in it. So it's fine for quality, but I don't think I'd want to race in it. And again, that corner. You need your left tyres on the tarmac if you can for that one. Yeah, the power oversteer on the Lambo is really harsh. It just snaps really easily. The Audi R8's a bit tamer. But it doesn't quite turn as well. I might give the Ferrari a go, but if it's even more snap oversteer, then I'll stick with this. I mean, I don't mind power oversteer. It's just when it snaps. So you don't get much warning of it. Oops, overshot on that a bit. Get down some mid, it's too murdering. It's a new video, top 10 murdery cars in Gran Turismo. You know what? I think the Beetle would do okay through most of this. It's just this section and the long straight at the end is really struggle. But this bit, Beetle had managed fine on this bit. The acceleration of the Beetle is ridiculous, but it doesn't do long straight. It's quick, but it's not fast. Right, so make this the last race of the night. I think we might have some roulettes to open. See if we can finish with a positive DR gain. But I mean, I'm quite enjoying this one. It's quite intense. I just need to not get any big penalties. And try and stay on the back of these guys. Cheers, guys. Nice. I'm wondering what they're doing with that. They must be testing something, because there always seems to be a method behind what they do. even if we're not entirely sure what it is. Because I think that using four-wheel drive Group 4 cars, when they're the most overpowered car, there's got to be a reason they're doing that. Maybe they've got a bop change coming for Group 4, and it gives them a load of really good data if they did that. Because could you imagine if they completely nerfed the four-wheel drive cars for Group 4? And then you get instant feedback on what they're like now. And this is how a lot of these races start. Let's see if we can get with Shift Swift. Yeah, he did that in another race. He's attacking Georgie, but Georgie's just going to punt him off if that happens. Nearly lost it. Hey Ace, how's it going? Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. Just got to watch out for the dive bomb again. Oops. Yeah, it's quite a good race. That was another lap. I thought that was the last one. Well, messed that up a bit. What a fool. I always do that. This will be close. I think I've just got enough. Well, I nearly totally messed that up. Toronto. That's cool. I do need someone to tell me when it's the final lap. It's not that there isn't a big flashing thing that says final lap. I mean, you think that'd help, wouldn't it? Or be obvious in some way. So many times I do that. Clean race again. I do wonder sometimes. I mean, if it says it's a clean race, I'll take it to clean race. And Shift Swift didn't seem to mind. That's like tap, so we gained SR, we gained DR. It's a good one to end on. If only there's a lap counter that didn't make it obvious when it was the last lap. Maybe PD will add that in this release. Some way of knowing it's the last lap. Right, so where's our rating up to? Again, we're okay. We're about 2/3 of the way through, right? Our sportsmanship rating is still maxed out. All the time, Chris. All the time. That's why I disabled the light flash from the left stick, because I was just constantly flashing the lights at everyone. Yeah. Loads of people do it. You see cars following you all the time, flashing the lights everywhere, and you think, well, they're on controller. I know, my clean races are weird. Missing the apex and everyone's favourite forgetting to brake. I've done the forget to brake thing. I've completely missed the braking marker several times. And generally launched people. 3 stars. That's rubbish. Oh well. Let's see what we get. Drum roll, please. What am I meant to do with that? Purplish grey. It's not even a nice colour. Stored in garage until I sell it. Right. I probably will sell it if I've got more than one. Oh, you are joking. Who wants that? Nobody. Nobody wants that. even if you're into tuning, nobody wants that. Still. It's getting me back for getting 2 million the other night. That's what it is. It's like you've had your 2 million, so now you're just going to get crap ticket for days. Right. Press the right button. Right. That's me for tonight. A bit shorter than usual because we didn't quite get on early enough. I was hoping to do the 10-2, but couldn't get on. So yeah, some good races tonight. We managed to bin it, and we managed to slightly tap a couple of people. And we still got clean races, so that's good. We've gained DR in all the races apart from one, I think. But the one we didn't gain DR in, we properly lost it. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes and the new subscribers as well. We've got a few of them. So much appreciated. I mean, it'd just be me talking to myself otherwise. So I'll be back Thursday night. Similar sort of time, 11ish, hopefully. If I can get on earlier, I will do. Thanks again. I'll catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.